Well, good morning, everybody. I don't know if the time and date is right. It is 8:39 in the morning, September 18th. I just left Alabama. I'm back in Georgia now. I know I haven't uploaded videos. I haven't had a chance to. But my DM told me I can do a 34-hour reset on Wednesday, which was the 15th. And as soon as I got there, I think it was like Tuesday, late Tuesday or something like that. I started my 34-hour reset and everything. Actually, I got there early Tuesday. Yeah, I think it was around this time in the morning or something, or around 12. I'm not 100% guaranteed. But, I got there early Tuesday morning. I spent a few minutes with my girlfriend. Then she had to do a few things for her family. And I wanted to take a nap. Because I've been up for 24 hours that time. Because I drove that whole night and all day Monday. But as soon as I woke up and I've noticed I had a new trip on me, a new reload. So I'm contacted my DM, and of course he was gone. He already went home. He didn't feel good. But I still texted his personal phone, and I let him know what's going on, and he called the person that was taking over for him, and all they said was they did not know about the reset, nothing like that. There's nobody else like they can put that load on, so I had to cut my 34 hours less than 24 hours. It was ridiculous. So I was already in Lake Wells. I had to drive all the way to Umatilla at the Orange Juice, Florida Natural Orange. And then I had to go all the way to Georgia and get that live unload. Well, live load and then live unload. And then I had to go to Union City. Wait. No, I've done a couple loads between that. Yeah, I've been... Oh, shut up. Yeah, I've already been in Tampa and Orlando, and then Umatilla, and then Union City yesterday. Yeah, I went to a Walmart distribution yesterday. Got that unloaded, live unload. And then I went to Union City. Got a preloaded trailer and drove all the way to Alabama. And by the time I got there, I had less than 1 hour, and of course there's other trucks in front of me, so that kind of killed 30 minutes there. By the time I got checked in and dropped my trailer, and I said there's no way I can make it to the rest area, so I pretty much bobtail out of that place and Apocalyptica. I can't not pronounce that freaking town. But in other words, I bobtail out of there I went to mom and dad truck stop, mom and pop truck stop. The lady told me I can stay there because usually they'll charge $15 to park there. But I told her I don't have a trailer or nothing like that. She said don't worry about it. Just try to leave before 5 o'clock in the morning. Which I didn't leave until an hour ago. And so I didn't leave until after like 6 or something like that. So I went back to the Walmart distribution where I dropped that trailer off in Alabama. And that's where I'm at now. Still need a 34-hour reset. It's all messed up. I'm running on recaps. I can only drive so many hours a day because of recaps. Just like today, I can only drive like 9 hours, and that's it. So it's ridiculous. But at least my next load at Conley, Georgia, at least I don't have to deliver that until tomorrow night at 11 o'clock. And then hopefully I would get enough hours to drive from Tampa and go to Crazy Art and Jacksonville, which is like 3 hours, I think, 3.5 hours away from Tampa, maybe 4. And then that's going up there, Conley, Georgia, another Walmart distribution. So that's pretty much what I've been doing, is picking up loads, picking up live loads, going to general Walmart distribution up here in Georgia. I know the orange juice that I picked up from Florida, brought it up here to Georgia off of exit 216, or is it 116? Yeah, 216 on I-75 going east, about an hour to 2 hours off I-75 east. But anyways, that load got unloaded and they're going to transfer it to another company or one of their personal trucks and trailers, and that load is actually going to New York City. So I'm kind of glad I don't have to go there because I will not make it. But anyways, I hope y'all are having a fantastic time and everything. I've been driving in and out, sprinkles, a little bit of rain here and there. So other than that, everything is still going pretty good. Besides, I think it's Monday or Tuesday of last week, or this past Monday or Tuesday, I can't remember exactly when it was, or no, I can't remember. Maybe it was Monday. I don't remember what day it was, but CR England had the thing for National Trucker Appreciation Week. I can't pronounce that word, but you know what I'm talking about. But they had a video that lasted 2 hours. Usually I don't watch that kind of stuff. It's not really mandatory or anything like that. It's just whatever. But I'm kind of glad I did. watched or got involved on it. I downloaded the Zoom app and watched them live video. It talked about the grandfather of the new owners, the three brothers that own the company. The grandfather, he was talking about a few things and everything about his past when he started driving and everything like that. And then the brothers start talking, and then they had other companies that we deliver for. Their managers for those companies got on video and talked and told CR England that we're doing a fantastic jobs that are what we do. But like I said, that was 2 hours long. At the very end of that video call, the grandfather and his grandchildren, or grandsons, I want to call it the three older brothers, they all said that whoever participate in the video call or called in on phone, we will be getting a raise. They didn't say exactly how much of a raise, but the day after, I had a text message from somebody up there in Utah City, or Salt Lake City, Utah, from the company, saying congratulations, Christopher, you are getting a raise and blah blah blah. So, but it'll be 30 days before I'll receive that raise. So, but I did call payroll a couple days later, and I called and talked to them about it. They said yes, some drivers are getting 60 cents extra a mile on top of what they get now. Some are getting 50. All depends on your route you do and stuff like that. And I told her what route I do, and she said you might be getting 60 cents extra a mile. So right now I'm getting 44 cents a mile. So you add 44 and 60. Yeah, 44 plus 60. Add that up, and that's pretty much what I'll get a mile. But I believe it when I see it. Oh, I know it might be a 2-cent raise or a 5-cent raise. So, but other than that, everything is still the same old, same old. I finally got all 8 of my drive tires replaced. I finally had England to get approval for them to replace my drive tires, the last 4, because I had a hole in it where I could stick my finger in it. Not all the way through, it's just a hole deep enough that after a while it would pop. So I got all 4 new drive tires. Well, all 8 now. But here past couple weeks I've been having issues with my front right steer tire, because I have to fill it up every morning and every night. If I don't fill it up in the morning, it'll be flat, it'll be on the rim. So I kind of rigged a thing from the passenger seat up to the tire where I can blow it up, which that takes a while because my hose won't reach all the way to the air hose to the trailer. It won't reach that far, but it's enough to get to a rest area or a truck stop and fill it up. I was in Jasper, Florida, at the Love's truck stop, I was there for like 6 hours, just to get approval to get that tire replaced because I had a nail. Because it's kind of hard for me to look at the tire and everything because it'll drain my air tank. Just for getting out of truck, looking at tire, getting back in truck, moving up a little bit, getting out, in and out, in and out, and that's how many times I have to push in the parking brake, release the parking brake, and everything else. That's going to drain my air tanks, and then I'll be blocking traffic. So, but I was there for 6 hours. As soon as I got there and everything, I talked to the mechanic and everything, and he told me pull my truck in. And as soon as I pulled my truck in and I set my parking brake, that tire blew. As soon as I pulled the parking brake, it blew and everything. On this company, they have account for Bridgestone tires, and at the time that Love's trucks up, the only tire they have is Yamaha or something like that. Or it starts with a Y. It's another Yarborough. I don't know. I can't remember what they said, what kind of tire they had, but England denied it. One thing they told the mechanic to do is find a good tire, a decent tire, or the best used tire they had, which Loves any truck stops. They really don't reuse the old tires. They don't. But somehow they talk to the mechanic into it to just slap a used tire on it. It still leaks, not as bad now. I can drive at least a day and a half, maybe 2 days, all depends of the weight of the load. But before I have to fill it up. So, but before I left, that mechanic told me that tire might not make it that far. He said maximum is the week and a half to 2.5 weeks, long before that one go booey. So other than all that BS, I'm still the same old same. I know there's more things I would love to talk about, but I can't think of anything right now because before I started the video, I pretty much forgot everything I was going to say. So, but right now I'm just on my way to Conley, Georgia, pick up my preload trailer that was ready since yesterday. Thank goodness they didn't give it to somebody else. So, but what can I do? So, I know I'm like 43 minutes to an hour away from Conley, Georgia. I'm currently on I-85 north, and I'll be taking I-285 east and everything. That'll take me pretty much shortcut through to Conley, Georgia. So I'm not going to record everything because it's already at 18.5 minutes. I think it's what the screen says. Maybe 19.5. Oh no, I got in a video here soon. But yeah, I'm just driving and just need a break. So until next time, I'll catch y'all later. Be safe out there.